Okay, just making sure everything's good to go with the stream thing, and it looks that way. Let me mess with the audio so you guys have something to listen to. Okay, welcome back. This is episode 3 of the live stream. Now, I did some hardcore searching into my channel, my baby channel, and I realized that, what was it? 900% of you are not subscribed to my channel. Now, that's a big, completely illogical number. Illogical not because it's 900%, but which is like, I think impossible, but more so, it's just large. And so, if you would be ever so kind to like and subscribe, if you want to. I mean, if you don't, that's fine. But still, you know, maybe we can get that number down as a team to like 890% of you not being subscribed. That would be great. You know, we'll just tackle it small like that. Now back to business. So in the last episode, what did we do? I know we did something. Tapped into the water over here. That is heating up the base. Not problematic for right now because we've set up automation that will kind of limit it a little bit. Water over here is cooling that down. You know, this is not a long-term solution. As the heat goes up, it'll heat up the rest of the base. Not a problem, because as we made earlier, we have this cooling loop. Is it a perfect cooling loop? No. Is it warming up this area? Yep. But it is still pretty cold, so we don't have to worry about that too much for right now. Now, beyond that, we have over here a natural gas geyser. This is going to help with power production, like a lot. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get over there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to break open right here, put a door, and we'll just start heading down that way to it. I think that'll be the smart choice for that. Coal production seems to be stable, hopefully, fingers crossed. And that's because of this thing right here. They feel a little cramped. Oh, forgot to tell you, we did end up making another one conveniently out of this setup. Now, I thought that the printing pod would mess it up, but nope, it does indeed count as a stable. So with that in mind, let us move some of these guys from there over here, because this is too many of them, and they're feeling cramped because of the eggs, which makes sense, you know. So there we go. And now these guys will be happy, and these guys will be happy. Alright, so let's get started. You're gonna need to adjust a little bit. I'm gonna take it nice and easy. Sit back, get your favorite beverage. I got one of my favorite beverages, and let's enjoy the ride. Alright, so first up, we got one of you. Now, we don't need anybody else. Not that I could think of. Not to the scale of this. The goal that we're trying to make for this colony is tiny. Everything is tiny. You seem a little confused with what you're doing. Let's see. What's your skills at? What do you do? I forgot what you're good at. Agriculture. Let's check your priorities. Farming. Okay. Nothing needs to be farmed right now. So why don't we give you more of that and more of that? That way you can go kind of tend to the other people. The critters. There we go. Alright. We'll make you better at building and destroying. And we can wait on you. And we'll give you increased carrying. And we'll give you increased carrying. Okay. There you go. Now you can go and actually do something else beyond just, or you could just stay there. That's fine. I don't really care. Just find something at least. Where are you going? Are you gonna eat that? Okay, sure. You know, you just do you. Alright. Good, we got that built. Now, I haven't forgotten what I said. The outer barrier is still gonna be full of, Can you not get down? You... Okay. Whatever. Outer barrier is still gonna be full of natural gas. Have not forgotten that. Oh, we don't need that on emergencies. No one's gotta panic yet. Nope. I did it again. Alright, there we go. Okay. There we go. And we will now... Let's see. We will cancel this one. And we will just dig straight down, like they say in Minecraft to do. Yeah, pretty much that. Alright, so now I'm gonna sit back and drink a little bit of my drink. And let's see what happens. We're pretty good right now. I can't see an immediate problem. Knock on wood. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. All of them are hanging out here. Oh yeah, here's Gene's bedroom. Forgot to mention, we were able to put Gene in this nice little room right next to the massage table, so people can pass by Gene and go into the massage room. The Tetris looking aspect of this is looking pretty good. This would count as a garden, which I have thought about, but the problem is I would mean getting rid of one plant. 2 plants. Actually, because the ONI food assistant calculator is not working, I don't really want to risk getting rid of 2 plants to make this work. I might do it for experimentation, but yeah, so minus the excess right here, it's you know, looking pretty much like 2 different rooms, so which is good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually, let's see, let's take a look at the temperature. Oh, it's doing that spiral thing. I've seen this before. Abyssalite and then oxygen. I've seen that appear in bases a few times. Not exactly sure why it does that, but either way. Yeah, we're gonna dig down. And I think we're just gonna dump all the water, like the brine and the all that's just gonna get dumped, like right in there. I think that should be fine. And then bacteria, we're gonna get a little bit of sickliness. There's not much that we could do about that. I mean, I could... Where is it? Utilities. Medicine. Where's the research for that? Is research... Oh! Right, we don't have a research station. Let's go take care of that real quick. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I was pressing the R button and I was like, why am I not able to research? Alright, so... we'll put that there and we'll destroy this one as well. And then stations... we need a tiny research station. This is gonna jack up the power for sure. Okay, now where is it? It should be under medicine. Yeah, there we go. This will help with just getting rid of some of the mess, the germs. To be safe, we can do that. So that way we don't dig into too much of the germy area. And we could do this for future when we go and explore the other colony. Let's go ahead and dig this out. There we go. What is this? Crude oil? Where did the crude oil come from? That's really gonna just make this whole bit of water weird. I don't know where this water came from. Like this polluted... not polluted. I don't know where this crude oil came from. Oh well. We're not going to worry about that. That's for potentially a later sevens to deal with. We got some reeds right here. That would be useful. Research is done on one thing at least. Maybe both things. Is it both? Oh, it is both. Good. We need to put a lamp in there because then we can turn this into a little separate room. A laboratory. Okay. Nothing else all that noticeable around in this area yet. It's inconvenient that these two things are so far away, but that's fine. Okay. So here's the deal. The core base, I don't know if I prefaced this enough. The core base is going to be small. The parts that are going to be outside the base, like there's going to be tasks that they're going to have to do, and that's going to involve opening up this area probably a good bit, and we're going to start doing that now. And the purpose of this is so that we can create the chambers needed for the system to run with the natural gas. So we're going to be creating an area where natural gas will get stored up in here, all around the base. It's going to take some time for the system to work, which is why we don't want to spend too much time expanding our core base. Like, we do want to add another layer. Actually, I don't think we can. We have all this water right here because the temperature in this is getting hot. Yeah, all of this is getting warm. This is making things tricky. But yes, this area is becoming cold. Or not cold, it's becoming a lot warmer. So it's making it difficult for us to get up there because of all this liquid right here. And it'll just go permeate through and fall down and then get separate like that. Actually, wait a minute. If it falls... Oh, yeah, it would hit there. Yeah. Yeah, this wouldn't work. Oh. Need step. So yeah, we're kind of in a situation where expansion's going to be tricky because of the fact that I have to create this separate system, but also we can't make this base all that much bigger without it breaking our own self-imposed rules. Now, I know that I can just do whatever the heck I want to do, but that's no fun, you know. Oh, let's go to Malcolm. That'd be useful. So we'll just focus on digging to the natural gas and start putting a top on the base. I think that would be 2 good steps that we can do. That reminds me, there is something we will need before we start filling it up with gas as the surrounding area, which could be our demise. And that is, we need these tubes. I might have to do something. I'm trying to think. It might be expensive and pointless, but I might have to come up with an ingenious system that transfers the natural gas over from a barrier. I'll show you guys when we get to that stage. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to continue building the rest of this. So what we know is this is the tallest height that we can do it. Like, this is it. This is the height of the base. So the reason this is the height is we need one gap right here for this final room. For the okay, hold on, give me a moment. Sevens, breathe, you got this. This area is the farm for these guys, and then the next like 4 blocks plus the 5th will be for the natural gas surrounding layer that goes around the entire base. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah, something like that. 5. This whole ladder is gonna be pointless at some point. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Point is that. So we need to go ahead and close, not close off, but make this what it needs to be. So we'll do that. That should work. Yes. And then this is, I don't have an option in this, but we're gonna bring in, wait, I might actually, no, I don't have, wait, do I? No. Let me just see what they do for the time being. Basically, I'm worried about this liquid coming into the system, but also it would be manageable if it came in. Oh, lamp. We could destroy that. You can go there instead. Because this is going to be a laboratory. Maybe I could do something like this. And just build it from underneath. It'll take longer, but I don't have to worry about popping any water source. It does mean this gets destroyed. That's not a big deal. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. It'll be safer this way. Oh, glad that that didn't cause any issues. That shouldn't cause any issues with what we're doing. There we go. These are unreachable. I think if I destroy this, then put that there, they can get over the door. Because you could stand on top of a door. Yes. Yeah. It's really weird. Oh, but they can escape. Oh well, we can wrangle them. That's not a big deal. Alright, let's hurry this side up. Yeah, good. Yep. I'm glad we get to close off the base in this episode. Like, I think that that's going to be very useful to get done, honestly. Alright, I'm just checking my streaming software to make sure everything's going good. Alright. Cool, so they finished it. So now we can go ahead and put this there, and whoever gets out, we can put them back. That's not gonna be a problem. Are you not? Are we not able to get you? Why are you unreachable? Oh my goodness. You guys, this is the worst. Dealing with these critters are in fact the worst. There we go. Alright, cool. Problem solved. Next, who do we get? Sweetles are fun to grow, but I don't really want to deal with them right now. Do we not have coal? We do have coal. Someone needs to... I'm confused. Why is there no power? Oh, it's entombed. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Everything that we know is gone. Alright, there we go. Good. Everything's back online. Okay, cool. Okay, next, we can close this off right there. We're gonna put these two here. We're going to get a door. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna take this. We're gonna destroy this. We're gonna get this door. I'm gonna put one right there. And then what we're gonna do is symmetry, because of course. And then we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna get this and close that up right there, because we don't need to worry about up there anymore. Oh, did not mean to do that. And then stations, we're gonna destroy this and destroy this. And supercomputer. And then bam. Oh, wait, what else is needed for the research? Two science buildings. Oh, well, that's what this will be. 1, 2. Right? Once this one's built. Oh, it's too small. Well, that's not a problem. It's just going to be a weirdly shaped room. Okay, so first, let us build this right there. And then we're going to destroy this. And destroy this. And destroy this. There we go. Aha! It's kind of like this one. See? It's like Tetris. Right? Right, guys? Right? How big is this one? Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. It's like Tetris. The point is, everything is becoming like Tetris. Now, because I'm insane, I want to actually try the idea of turning this into another room, which means we lose 2 plants. But bear with me. If we lose 2 plants, the system is built to be able to put those plants back, and we will be okay. So this is gonna be a piece of cake. I'm glad you're so happy. Alright, and I truly mean that. I am not some kind of despicable person that does not like happiness. We'll go like this, we'll go like this, we'll go like this, we'll go like this, we'll go like this. Boom, and now farming. Is that a station? Yes, it is a station. Boom, put that there. Okay. And then automatically open this up and automatically open this one up, because we don't need the extra stress of trying to keep these rooms open and closed. Okay, next. Boom. Haha, greenhouse. Okay. So now it's a greenhouse. And we have another room. Now, what is needed for a kitchen? Because I don't think we have enough space to be able to make a kitchen. I honestly don't see us being able to make a kitchen whatsoever, because of everything that we've done. How big can this room be? The minimum is 32. So if we cut this off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 14, 21. Ooh. Yeah. Kitchen. Needs to be 12 tiles. And you need a spice grinder. I'm not saying we would use a spice grinder. Let's see. I just want to do it for the room. That looks like a 3-tall building in my mind. Okay. Then we'll do this. Furniture. Small building. We destroy this and this. I know, his whole room is just getting all messed up, isn't it? Oh yeah, all the food's right there for some weird reason. And we'll go like this. And his room will still be the same. But then we destroy these. What happened? Oh, I destroyed everything. Oh, I keep doing that. Alright, so does this still work? Yep. Yep. Alright, we destroy this. And we move it over. Alright. There we go. Transfer all the food to the new one right next door. And destroy that. Why is the power out? What has happened? Where's the power? There is no power. Okay, we can put that back. No more pressure on that. I am glad you have a new thing to do. Excuse me. Alright, how's food coming along? It's okay. These do not grow fast enough, but Farmer's Touch does make them grow 100% faster. So, 1.6 cycles. Gonna have to figure out how to make fertilizer at some point. Oh my goodness. Alright, I might have to create satellite places. Because this base, this is getting hard, guys. Oh, we should close this off too. There you go. Alright, let's finish this up. This might be another episode. We're getting the foundation of stuff here settled. Okay. Yeah, even storage is gonna be tricky. We're gonna have to combine certain things into certain things. Alright, let's see. Food. Spice rack. Perfect! It fits. Are we gonna use it? No. Is it gonna make a room? Yes. In this colony, you can listen to music. Okay. Telling you, man. I'm amazing. It's Tetris. Every room is Tetris. Except down here, but we don't talk about those rooms. Every room, besides those rooms, are Tetris. Is Tetris? I don't know. It's one of those. It's amazing. I love the colors. I know it's such a small detail, but it's so compact and it's so nice that it's all Tetris and it's working. And even the breathability is pretty good. I mean, there's some areas that need some improvement. Oh, like we need to put stuff here and here to make it where oxygen can move up. But I mean, aside from like a few detail, oh, and we can also put some here and here and here. Aside from a few details here and there, like this is amazing that all these rooms are able to be colored like that. Now, obviously, there's some other rooms, but I honestly just do not see a way to make that work. Like, hold on. All right, let's objectively look at this for a second. So, power plant, 96 tiles. What's the rules for a power plant? I mean, we can try. We can try to make these into rooms. Do I have the thing? Let's see. Power plant thing. Where would that be at? No, it says that we already have it. Could that be a station? Yeah, it's a station. And we have the material. How? Oh my goodness, you are a big boy. You are a big boy. How big are you? You're 4 by 4. Okay. Okay. Fine, I'll do it for you guys. I will do it for you guys. You will fit there. No. I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. First off, we need to do this. We need to do this. And we need to put these right there. And we need to destroy these. And then we need to put this right over here. Alright, now you're only going to deal with the water. Copy settings across. Gonna destroy you. This can wait a bit. This is not going to break anything. It's too early for it to even be able to break anything. Thank goodness for that. Alright. Okay. So what we're going to do is the clean water will come in here. And then the polluted water will come in there. And then it'll go like this. And then this we use this line. Actually, we could just do this. There we go. Balance out the power a little bit. Put less strain on, because we can't use this line. 990 is stuck with that. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. Next, automation. Alright, first, let's copy these settings. Put them all there, just in case if they're not. And then we're going to take these. We're going to build this line like that. And we're also going to go like this, and we're going to put this system right here, just like what we had before. And then once the automation's built, Okay, now we're gonna close that off. Now that that's built, we go back here. We would destroy all of you and all of you. We would destroy you, and we would destroy you. We would destroy, oddly, you. And you. And then we will put you there as a sideways door. And then we would destroy you. We want to be careful because there's stuff in the background, so we don't want to do the mass delete. Alright, how big is this room? 95. Ha! It's one short. Well, one below the limit, which is good. Alright, stations. Power station. Right there. Alright. We'll give you copper. Aha! There we go. More of that. And then we can even open up this and open up this and open up this. We need to delete this. And there we go. And now, what does it need? Electrical engineering. Alright, can we give someone that? Where's electrical? It's right there. Who's the operator? Rowan. Ah, there you go. You got a great new task. We'll put you at a 6. Alright, I want you to go. Oh, okay. I want to see you do that task. So now you'll be able to tune these up and make them generate more power. I don't know how much more power, but you'll be able to do that. Probably in the morning you'll be able to do that. Let's see what we have. Copper, for sure. We'll take that because of this. Yeah, everything's working. I mean, for the kitchen, it just gives you the spice grinder. It doesn't give you anything else. So most of these things are just kind of like for looks. But I mean, steel works for me. I want a cube. Thank you. Let me see, one other thing. Oh, yeah. We gotta get you all the way to here. So that way we can automate some of this stuff. Because we gotta get some automation up in this joint. Now, what we can also do is we can do this. And put these up here. And we can also destroy this. And so with this change, this will allow us to store back the power that we lost. Man, it takes forever to apply the tuning up thing. I want to see how much power this is going to go up with. Alright. 600 to 900 watts. That's a good amount. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good amount. So this one, let's see, does it say how long it'll last? 3.6 cycles? So if Rowan does this, and it takes basically Rowan one entire cycle to be able to do it, probably about a cycle and a half. That would generate some good extra wattage of power. It'll optimize the coal, which is good. So yeah, I think this setup is worthwhile, and it also just adds more to the Tetris looking part of this entire base. Now, I'm not sure about this, about all of these rooms. We don't have a hospital. We can experiment with a hospital to see if it'll fit there. I am not entirely sure if it'll fit there, but we can give that a try. Let's see. So what is needed for a hospital? Alright. It needs a toilet. Okay. Let's see. Let's move this and put this like right there and that right there and move this one out. We could just keep two actually. Then put this there. Okay. Actually, we need to remove another one. Okay, and then a toilet that we're not going to use. Oh. Yeah. It's because of these, and this is needed. Well, we tried. So what we can do instead to keep things simple, I didn't know if these counted. I mean, it makes sense that they would count. What we can do instead is, we can just leave that there and have these two here. And even though they don't, count, at least we have basically a place we can take these guys if they need to get fixed up. So yeah. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna add some storage now because we've had no storage for the longest time. And we're gonna have to just fit that wherever we can fit that. So I want to try something. Does this count as I'm gonna add some out here too. But does this count as an industrial building in the stable? It does not. So that means we can add these here and here. And the good news is we can also add them in this room as well. A lot more, in fact. There we go. And there we go. We'll just do it like that, because I don't want to put them everywhere. I mean, they're not going to look all that pretty if we do that. So, let's see. This is where it gets tricky. Alright, so we want to make sure everything can go in here except dirt. Hold on. We'll do all, and then except dirt and clay. And then that's fine. That's fine. All minerals. We want to exclude these. Refined is fine. That should be fine for right now. And we'll go like that and that. And also all these. And then when they build these, we'll have them have the same settings too. Okay. Oh, we have a light that we don't need. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's drawing some extra power we don't need to worry about. There we go. Alright, I really want them to finish up these two. It's gonna, oh, okay, good. And then copy these settings and bam. There we go. And then this room is also still stable. It just has stuff for storage. Yeah, it's gonna take you some time until you get up to that. But that's fine. That's totally okay. Cool. And now the base is starting to look a little pretty. So now that the core base is solved, quotation marks, there's going to be some tweaks that are going to need to be made. Here's my plan. Outer ring, still good to go. And then next to this area, to make it convenient, we're going to make also a tiny version of my massive system where basically you have, let's see, I might even outline it so I can remember. So, tiny version. We'll put it on 1 because we don't want any. We want this and this. And then it's gonna go on top of this. And then that's gonna drip down liquid. So we need to encase it like that. Oh, hold on. Minus these two. And then also -1 because we actually want to convert this. This is going to be passive, so we're not going to actually put a power system in here. This is not the point of that. So we're going to do that. This is actually smart, me just making it right now. Not for this stream. I don't imagine that I'll be able to finish it for this stream. So we're going to go like this. Now, it'll go down. And we'll go like this. And we'll go have it like that. And they can go down 2 blocks. So we'll have it like that. And then these make how much power each? 800 watts each. I want it tiny. I want it to be this big. So we need to then have one of you. And you will be powered by this system. And then we need to have, because they're going to output carbon dioxide. And it's going to get low. So to be safe, we'll put it there. There. I want someone to come and destroy this. Someone come destroy this. Like that. Now, it's going to be hooked up to automation. Simple automation where, oh, actually, we'll have it go down. We'll just actually just do it like this. And then gas element. There we go. So now it will detect if there's carbon dioxide, at which point it'll pump it. Go like this. Piping. To be safe, let us use insulated piping to go out. And then for ventilation. Okay. Let's also do insulated piping to go out. This is for the carbon dioxide. And that's going to be split between here and here, which this system would take care of, hopefully. And then this is going to receive both of that. And then can you not reach? 1, 2, 3. You should be able to reach up there. Alright, oh well. And then this will lead out with carbon dioxide. Wait, I got it backwards. Hold on. Okay. I'm so glad that I caught that. Alright, so this will lead with that. And then both of these will lead with that. There we go. So this will lead in natural gas. Okay. Final thing. Power needs to be hooked up to the spine. But first we need to also power these up. And then we can actually do it right here. We can cancel this one. Power. And do it like that. And just to be safe, I'm gonna actually cancel this setup here. And the reason for that is I want to optimize power. So we will just cancel half of that. So now only about 500 of these. These are 8. This is 1600 power being made. And now it's like 750 is being used up. Oh, and that reminds me, I also want to have a switch for both of these. A switch there, and a switch there, and then boom, 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 and then hydro. Where is it? Yes, and liquid. Okay. Well, they're gonna go ahead and get to work on that, I suppose. Which is not inherently problematic. Here, let's just get them all to work on that. Okay, so basically how this setup works. I know I said it probably wouldn't be done in this episode. We're not gonna tap into this, but this can get started. How this setup works is you essentially have two of these that make natural gas, and it outputs carbon dioxide. And then because of how these work, they drip water, polluted water down, and then you tap into the polluted water and bring it back up to your system, which is what I'm literally doing. I'm gonna take the polluted water and just directly like connect it into this line. So that's the purpose of this build, is it's just a processor. It processes, excuse me, all of the various components and things like that. And the ultimate outcome is it generates positive power. So, but it's tiny. This is tiny. Normally I make ones like 2 times this size. Now the issue is it's going to, because it's tiny, I'm worried about different systems that we're going to have to build later on. Like, we're going to have to build an oxygen machine that doesn't just use algae, even though we have 41 tons of algae. We're going to have to come up with a different system for providing oxygen for the base. And also, I'm worried about the systems in place for cooling the base. We're tapping into this, and I can always tap out more of it by going up higher and stuff. Like, that's completely doable and is fine. But I'm worried because this is only going to be, like, assuming the worst case in all the scenarios, this is only going to generate 800 power on its own. So 850, rough guess. I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but yeah, so that's the situation that's in. I mean, it's not that bad of a situation, but it's just where we're at right now. So, but yeah, I'm excited to see how it's gonna run. Oh, let me, just to be safe, I'll close those. I'll get rid of those two because I don't want anyone to be trapped on this side. We can always put a door right there instead. But yeah. And so I still have the goal of having it do the thing like this. I'm gonna have to get a little savvy because I don't think we'll be able to whatchamacallit, get plastic so that we can create tubes to go outside the ring. But don't you worry none, I have a plan. It's gonna basically cost me power to do the plan, but I have a plan and it's gonna be fine. I hope. We'll just have to see. You know, there's just a lot of faith. But my ultimate goal is to have this very tiny square base surrounded by a layer of orange natural gas, just like this, and just see how that goes. As for anything else, all other devices like this and stuff that I'm gonna have to make is going to be on the outside of the base. Like, there's no way that I can see fitting anything else inside this, which is fine. Like, that's not a problem. Yeah, I don't see that as a problem. So Man, they're cracking at it. I'm proud of these guys. So, yeah, I think that this is gonna work. Oh, there's 2 people. Hi, 2 people. Yeah, so I think that that's gonna work. Using both of these to power up the rest of the base. And to answer your question, no. I never do, ever. I just explode. Thank you for asking. Oh, that's fine. We want to turn this off and make sure none of this is running. We want this to just detect carbon dioxide, so when the system actually eventually runs, that will be fine. We want this to detect, I guess, I think I put the wrong one in. Yeah, I needed this one. Oops. That's not a big deal. We'll destroy that. Yeah. There you go. Solved that. Yeah, because the stress is getting really high, once this building's done, we're just gonna let them resume their normal tasks. Because, oh, I see, some of this is unreachable. Alright, we'll go ahead and have them resume their tasks now. Let's see, construction. Let's see, maybe we can give it a moment. Which one of these cannot be built? Unreachable? I think they're all reachable, aren't they? Oh, those are not. Okay. There we go. Copy settings. Boom. Let's see. And boom. Uh-oh. Hold on, we need this to happen first. Go get air, go get air, go get air. Whew. Okay. Go eat too. Everyone get back just to, oh my goodness, your normal schedules. Oh my goodness. Alright. That was close. Just go eat. Go eat and relax. Yeah, take your time. Eat. Enjoy this. How much power does this take? 240. That's fine. In fact, it's so fine that we're just gonna make another one. Because I would rather you guys just be, you know, not stressing out. Starvation. There you go. Alright. We're gonna check this out. Joya seeds, I like those. Perfect. That was close. I really thought we were gonna lose that guy. That guy, Rowan. But we were lucky, and we did not. Oh yeah, and since you guys are here and you can see it, Tetris Space. See all the beautiful colors that are everywhere? I mean, yes, maybe technically there's only like, what? This is the long piece, this is the long piece, these are the square pieces, this is the abnormally sized L piece, this is kind of a makeshift L piece, and we don't even know what piece this is, but the point is that the Tetris thing is there. Different colors, boom, every room. Alright, there you go. Honestly, if you came to this channel, or this stream looking for anything that made any degree of logical sense, you come to the wrong place. Even though I am playing one of the most, for me, logically complex games I've played, like, ever. Yeah, you've come to the wrong place. Sorry about that. Did these get... No, they did not yet. But they got filled with coal, which is good. Because we were running low on power. Good. Good. You're doing the thing that you need to do. Good. How's the temperature down there? Yeah, it's pretty warm. Top is cold, which is good. Bottom is hot, which is what it is. We'll deal with that at a later date. If needed, I can always make this pipe go down lower. I wonder, let's see. Refinement. Rock crusher. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Okay. Well, I can make it fit like this. This will work, right? If I destroy this and this. And if I destroy this. This. And this. And then... Refinement, rock crusher, right there. Because this will still work, yep. It's just now slightly less purple and even more oddly shaped. But that's fine, right? Man, you build so slow. So very slow. Ah, there we go. Now we can get back. And does that impact the room? No. Good. So you can still work in there. Awesome. Good. And this is tuned up, so now it's generating even more power, which will then go in here. And that one is almost tuned up, which will be generating more power there. And then everything's fine. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Ooh, that didn't get built. But it can be reached. Okay, cool. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so I think in the next stream, we will start tapping into this puppy right here and creating the band that will go all the way around it. That's going to be a slow task to do, but we are going to do this. This didn't take me a bunch of time at all, which is really, really good. We'll hook up all these pipes to where they need to go, and then we will enter the next phase of... Wow, you're really excited. The next phase of, well, the game. And making sure everything works and stuff. Cooling is going to be a problem, as I said earlier, but we do have this cold biome to tap into, and some of these places up here are like really cold, and it seems pretty big. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that one. It's probably bleeding over, but like up here is -30, and here's just 1 degree Celsius. So, you know, it's 4, comes in at 5, comes out as 4. It's gonna eventually equalize out. Not a big deal. But yes, this part of the base is going to start heating up. My goal as well is move these. I am not sure how I'm going to do it. I might try getting them here, perhaps. Extend this up a little bit. Let's see. Or extend this, I don't know. I don't really want to disrupt this process. And I kind of like that there's a power system inside the base, even if it does cause heat. But yes, wow, it's just so crazy seeing Gene, the crazy one that like exudes mobile radiation, just happy as can be. Like, you're just so happy, and I'm so happy for you. Like, I am legitimately happy for you, Gene. You do look a little bit chaotic though, with your eyes that big. But I mean, you do you, man. But I think I'm gonna end it here. I think this is a good stopping point. We ended up putting a cap to this top right here, and so yeah. And as I said at the beginning of the stream, 900% of you are not subscribed. Do me a solid. Let's try and lower that arbitrary number that I randomly pulled out of nowhere to like 890% of you being not subscribed. I think that would be better. It would be progress. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Leave a comment if you like. I don't know. You don't have to. And I will still be releasing videos of earlier builds of this, and you can still see the live streams of the past, of before. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.